I don't think we're alone here. Welcome back to Ghost Investigation. We have brought you to a very, very special location, and we are joined by an army of dolls in a place in Stoke called
the Haunted Museum and Spirit Shop.
Wow, it's a very, very, very cool place, especially for people like us, and it feels incredible when you get here. You're going to love it. We've had a lovely tour of every inch of the building so far. There's a great guy downstairs, and I'm sorry in terrible names.
Lee.
From Boo Brothers, fantastic guy. Like him already. I feel, or should I say I think, we're in for a great night. Welcome to
the Haunted Museum and Spirit Shop.
Hello and welcome back to Ghost Investigation. Start of the evening. We are here in the Haunted Stoke Museum and Spirit Shop. What a location. But there is certainly some weird feelings you get in this place. It's incredibly well set up. It's quite special, I have to say. And if you get the chance to investigate it out there, come and see the place. It's amazing. Right.
That's big.
Could have been the IR light.
Could have been, but it's loud, isn't it?
Clicking on.
Could have been the IR light clicking on.
But wasn't it louder than that? It's a different noise, wasn't it?
There's like a, I thought it had like a shuffling to it, almost like something like skip. I don't know. It's hard to think back to when you've not.
And for Warren's fans, these are actually their glasses. They have a little, well, basically memorial to them, I guess. And obviously that's not the real Annabelle.
What I'll do is, I'll put this in the rocking chair. It's not going to, we're not going to touch it or move it, are we? And I'll put my camera on it.
Okay.
Cool.
And then we can sit and...
Yeah.
Spirit.
Of course.
That's it.
Little. $98.
I'll tell it down there. I'm just trying to find the medium for it.
You're going to try and find a medium for it?
You know, like the right level for sensitivity and stuff. I think we might be alright on that. There we go.
Oh, probably there's an extra sketch here. I wonder if it works.
Draw.
I wonder if someone could draw us a little picture.
Alright, sit down then. I'll sit.
That would be the best thing ever.
Okay, residents of this building. My name's AD. These are my friends, Amy and Rich. We've heard many good stories about it and how active it is here. How would you like to start? Make some noise for us? Can you make a sound? Make some noise for us? Can you make a sound? Let us know where you are in the building. Or are you still doing what I would be doing?
Click. Was that the IR?
Could have been.
Are you checking us out? Feels tingly, doesn't it, in this building? Don't you think?
It's a very weird feeling in here. It's really well thought out.
Yeah, they've put a lot of thought into this place, hasn't
They've
it?
got some really cool, authentic, interesting things with stories.
Well, having the door from the Black Monk of Pontefract here, for instance. Having the Warren's glasses from Lorraine Annex. I've always wondered about that story of Annabelle. If a being is so terrible and so scary and so evil, how can it be stopped by a wooden and glass box?
Yeah.
It's very true.
And not only that, if you're researchers in the paranormal, and yes, they jumped very quickly to demonic and all that kind of stuff, which I have absolutely no belief in whatsoever. But you have the proof of something so dangerous sitting in a box. So why wasn't the scientific community trying to come in and test it for every last worth it would have been? That makes no sense to me. And for all those people listening out there on Ghost Investigation that love the Warrens, question these things. Don't believe everything you just read and see. Is there anybody here? Could you please make a sound? He is right, it does feel heavy.
I find it really restrictive to breathe.
I find it hard to breathe.
I feel it in my head.
Headachy.
Yeah. I just feel really tight in my chest the whole time we've walked around. The worst room is that asylum room.
I didn't feel anything in there for me, but like you said, it may have been directed to more a female.
Can you come and talk through the device on the chair? Did you hear that?
Was that him?
No, he says he'll stay.
He's closed the door.
He closed it before.
Mm.
Is there somebody in there?
Sounds like a clock ticking.
Right, the ours just made a noise. Is there anybody in here? Could you please make a sound? That's my camera.
That's what I heard.
So you can hear the
Yeah, it sounded like a clock ticking from in there.
Okay.
Debunk.
Debunk.
I felt like, you know, when you guys went in the other room.
People outside.
You know, when you guys were in the other room.
Yeah.
I felt like someone came up behind me and went like that.
Like pressure.
Not pressure, but it felt like.
Like you felt the feeling.
Somewhat, yeah, the feeling of someone putting your hand on their shoulder.
Interesting.
I take it you said something into the camera when that happened.
No. Standard.
The world's worst investigator, where he doesn't tell anybody when anything's happening. Is there anybody up here? See, I find with places like this, is that if you're really, really rational, you'll find not a lot really will happen. Unless you do something special for us. Which is what I'm hoping for. Or maybe they're just waiting.
I think it's the lights out from my place.
Lights out? I can't lights out. How are we going to see what's going on? Check.
Oh, it's just under percentage on the lights that are recording down. That's what they're on like third levels.
This just won't record and it's pissing me off. And I do not understand why.
Come on then, if there's anything in this room or downstairs, can you make yourself known, please, by making a noise?
Hello. So this is the chapel room. I've set up a static in here to see if we capture anything. And right next door to this room is a place that they call the asylum, where Rich doesn't feel quite comfortable in there, and neither does Amy, which is interesting. We'll see what happens.
Keep looking at the clocks, I'm like, they're weird. Come on then, if there's anything in this room or downstairs, can you make yourself known, please, by making a noise? Can you move one of the items?
Okay. Sure. You look like you're zoning into something.
I thought I heard something, but I couldn't work out if it was someone outside.
What did you hear?
Like a.
I heard that. I thought it was somebody breathing though.
No, I couldn't work out if it was like just someone really distantly outside or if it came from in here.
The camera would have picked that up.
Yeah,
Because if I can hear it, the camera can hear it.
yeah,
I heard that, but I didn't react to it because I thought it sounds like somebody breathing.
yeah.
Like a wheeze.
But I was holding my breath because I was listening for it,
Oh.
so it wasn't me.
I hope it's not me now. I might have ruined it for you.
Could have been you.
Definitely everything else is.
I feel incredibly dizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need to sit down somewhere?
I think that has to stand over the
Yeah.
stairs.
Try walk. Do you need to sit down?
No, I'm alright.
Then may I suggest you move away from the stairs? And you feel like something's been touching the back of your head.
I felt my hand move here.
Okay, so there's no spiders that I can see.
So I'm looking at my head.
No, so,
There is.
sorry, may I?
Yep.
Was it like this?
Yep, just like that.
So fingers on the head. You felt pressure?
Felt tugging.
You felt something tug?
Yeah.
It's been years since I felt that. What? What are you laughing at? What?
I'm drawn over
And then you get dizzy.
Stairs are interesting.
Although to be fair, staring down the stairs probably isn't a great way to not feel dizzy.
Are you on there? Why don't you walk up the stairs? Why don't you walk up the stairs? That was above our heads.
I feel like there's a watcher in here.
Everywhere I put my back to, I feel like there's
There's like a
someone watching
lurker,
us.
someone's
Yeah.
lurking.
Yeah, I agree.
But it could be because we know there's cameras and it's psychological.
It could
And
be.
there's a lot of eyes. There's a hell of a lot of eyes in this place.
Yeah. Can you put a word through on that device? Come on, do your job.
Oh, I'm sorry, I put the light in that doll's eyes. I do apologise.
Can you give us a name? You.
See, look, that's what I'm talking about. They've covered every aspect of the cameras.
Yeah.
Ah, these guys are good.
Can you knock something off the table?
Why don't you show us what you can do, or you're waiting? Why are you waiting? New people in the building, don't you want to impress us?
It's incredibly hot up here.
It is, and I think that's why it feels so much cooler when you get downstairs.
I'm not warm up here, but I'm warmer than I am down there, but I wouldn't say it's hot. I would just say it's like room temperature. Walk over that spot again. You can hear it squeaking down there.
Can someone set the music
Hold
box
on.
off in the other room? That'd be good.
I swear I just heard footsteps down there.
Actually, down the stairs.
Like beneath us.
Is there somebody down there? Should we move into the next room? Let's just walk around a little bit just to get something.
I might just leave that there running. Here we go.
I don't get to say this very often, but let's pull up a pew, shall we? Oh, yes. Hello, Doctor. We hear you're a bit of a coward.
There's a thud then, Joe.
Yeah, I did. Most likely downstairs, though, I think. And we can't go past the audio. I'm sorry, what's that guy's name again? I'm sorry. Lee. We don't know if Lee was moving around in the base room.
Boy, doctor, what is it you don't like women?
Yes, how can you not like women? They're lovely creatures.
We are great.
Sometimes.
Especially me.
Sometimes.
All the time.
Sometimes.
All the time without fail.
I thought my ego was bad.
Come on, doctor. Come through that curtain.
If you hate women so much, show me. I'm here. I'm here for you to hate.
Although if it was me, quite honestly, you'd all be in the same room going,
Yeah.
who the fuck are they? One of them's got a really strange accent. I meant me, not you. This is a big stare you gave me then. That was utter hate.
One of them's got weird coloured hair.
Look, it's going a bit white. I can't do much about that.
One of them's balding.
Yeah.
He will give up on it at some point.
Come on, Jay.
Just care for the box.
Got you got this damn thing in here.
Yeah.
We're not going to spend much time in here. We'll keep setting it off.
I can always put it somewhere
Turn it off while we're in here, yeah. Otherwise it will just go off for the sake of it.
It's interesting that the camera's got in here.
What's interesting too is that my fucking camera won't go too. But I don't think that's paranormal, quite honestly.
Yeah, there's a noise.
So we can sit in this.
Yes, he said you can.
What's this? I'll go and pop this in the room, the other room.
Wherever you want to put it.
Just while we're in here, because then.
Are you feeling a bit weird there by any chance?
Just,
You look like you zoned out then. Did you even hear me speak to you to begin with? Just honestly, did you actually hear me speak to you?
I heard you speak to you when I looked up, that's when I heard you speak to you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I noticed this.
What, did you speak before that?
Uh,
So no, I just feel heavy, like weird in my chest.
you okay?
No, painful.
Call it out if anything starts feeling different.
It's like a butterfly sort of feeling, but in my chest, not in my stomach.
Okay.
Quite comfy though, to be fair.
Come on. I'm not even going to call you doctor. I'm not a doctor. Charlatan.
Quack.
Maybe that's what we can call you. We can call you Donald. That makes more sense. Thanks for moving the camera, pal. We're being watched. I heard it move.
Who's in this building with us? Can you come into this room? Anyone attached to that body bag?
The right eye keeps twitching.
Yeah.
Something to ask. We'll go down.
Please make a noise if you hear with us. Preferably a loud one. Which we know you'll hear.
Sorry.
Is it like this all day at work with you two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attention seeker.
Sorry, I just feel like my lungs are filling up.
I've
Like,
it's
like pneumonia kind of like
so when
feeling.
you have butterflies in your stomach, it's actually in my chest when I breathe in.
That was my box. There's nothing. Sorry,
That's an actual voice though.
Yeah, I'll go this voice. That's why
That's when I go. Rob it is.
So let's come up with Rob while we're in the other room. Let's go back in there.
I'm gonna make a note of that so that we can ask.
Rob.
Because he said there was names, but he wasn't gonna tell us.
that like that music box, you're welcome to go and set it off. Yeah, I get the feeling of like pneumonia kind of something to do with lungs in here.
So much asked for me, but I don't know if it's just the really
It's the
heavy
room,
smell.
but
And as well, because it smells so strong, I'm taking quite shallow breaths, which I think makes...
Yes, you should be taking a bit more of a deeper breath. You might want to do it through your mouth so you're not smelling it.
I can't mouth breathe, I'm not very good at it.
It's not a skill you required, huh? Okay. Not sure how to respond to that one.
What do you think that word then that's gone off with?
It only works with vibration, right? Something hitting the bottom. So that's interesting.
And we were all still in that moment. When
Well, even if it wasn't, I've been walking around, it's not going off.
No. I think it goes off with
it
vibration.
does take a lot of vibration to set it off as well. If you remember when we were testing it in the theatre and I was tapping the bottom of it.
And it's the only way it will make a...
It was stood on a chair and I was hitting the chair and it wouldn't go off, but when I hit the actual bottom of the device really hard, then it spat out a word.
So there's a possibility then that... And again, my fucking camera's not working in there. That's how we'll do it. We'll give it a little time and then we're going to move the one from the chapel in there.
We could always ask
So that's interesting. That's
Lee to
out of
have a
word.
look on the other camera as well. Because it's just in front of the camera in the corner, isn't it?
Yeah, but that camera won't switch on.
It's not on.
It won't switch on.
Oh, I meant the camera, the static from the CCTV.
Yes.
But if we get another word through that now in a bit, that'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Obviously, it might not relate to anything here, but that's probably the only word that's worth mentioning to him downstairs, which was a name, wasn't it? Is there a Rob here or a Robert?
Soldiers.
I did say soldiers.
I told you I didn't like that soldier.
Is that right? I will play. We'll play on that word. Were you a soldier?
That's interesting because it only goes off through a vibration.
It's got a geophone, yeah.
That is interesting.
And it's on a really low sensitivity, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not on. It's not.
Which means it takes a big vibration to set it off.
Maybe that's
But it's
why.
magnetic sensitivity. Magnetic sensitivity.
Magnetic, so what? It's got EMF sensibility into it, and the only way it will go off is if something breaks the magnetic field.
Which probably explains when you're holding it or whatever. But that's two words that's come through now. No one touching it.
So we're getting words through the box. That
Rob. Sorry.
Richard bought. Rob and soldier.
Soldiers.
And interestingly, there is a mannequin of a soldier in there. And another word, which you may have just heard.
What did we say?
I didn't hear it because I was talking, unfortunately. And Amy really doesn't like that soldier that's in there. Thing is, I'm interested now just to go and sit in there to see if the words will continue or not. But then again, it will probably stop when we do it.
It's gone again. It's just like stand back.
Did you think he was halfway and went, oh, for fuck's sake? Keep getting a tickly head in her.
So the funny thing was, there's another word before that. So before soldiers, there was a word, Adam.
Okay.
So Adam, soldiers, government. Obviously, will not be anything. Starve. I can't remember the last word was.
So there's lots of words.
Starve and disease.
Rich?
Did I just say rich?
I'm pretty sure that's
That did sound like it said rich, yes.
It's like it's calling him back.
Yes, it is. If you start screaming, we'll wait here. That's not true, I'll go and help. You wouldn't, would you? You're a dark person, Amy. I like it.
bridge.
Oh, you see? Go on, admit it, your ass twitched a little bit.
I would have loved it if it said my name.
We had twitchy bum time from Rich.
It said bridge and then frigid.
What do you guys feel okay in here?
I'm alright now. Like the flutterings down. Feel pretty okay.
Back to normal. That's an interesting thing.
I'm gonna get him.
If I do, I'm going to go to sleep. I've been up since 4:10. I will not come out. They'll find me here tomorrow when they're doing tours.
They'll be like, oh, that's a real dead body that we've got there.
Turn the fucking light out, will you? I'm trying to... Ooh, I didn't realise you were going that way. I'm so sorry. Did I hit you?
No, you didn't. Yeah, it's fine. I was just sneaking in.
I literally opened it for you. Where the fuck's she gone?
Nothing more on the map.
Maximum.
Maximum or maximum?
It says
Maximum.
Ridge, frigid, maximum.
What I'll do is I'll pop it on here when we go downstairs. That.
Yeah.
You try something. Kill you like Rich.
Okay. Let me just pop this on there again. You still recording now, you wanna?
Yeah, I'm going to keep recording. I just want to try something in the dark. Because I'm wondering, just a little bit, now if there's something in here, maybe it just doesn't like the light.
That's what I said earlier,
Yeah. We've got to test it, haven't we?
Adam, Rob, anybody?
I apologise to the Queen behind me. I keep turning this light in her face when I'm walking round. I'm sorry. If that's upset you, you'll have to do something to me, won't you?
Anyone downstairs? Fancy walking up the stairs?
Is anyone here with us? Could you please tell us your names through this device?
Oh, my knee keeps cracking. I'm sorry, everybody. I tell you what, person on the stairs, why don't you touch my hand or something while it's resting on it? Because I don't know why you're so fascinated with us. I can definitely feel the breeze coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, maybe that's the idea. See, the thing is, I had a feeling that being told all the stories would maybe put us on edge a little bit because of the stories he was telling. But he also doesn't strike me as somebody who doesn't... He thinks how he investigates, so I don't think he buys everything that happens anyway. Wait.
Is that your stomach?
What was that?
Is that your stomach?
Like a...
Yeah, is that your stomach?
No.
It came your way.
Came from your way.
It might have been me, I guess. Okay, play back the camera.
Sounded like a stomach, didn't it?
It's getting really quick. I didn't realise it was past the hour. Okay, I'm recording now.
What is this? It's got to be the power outage. It's got to be. There's got to be some kind of power leakage. We've got to move away from it. Stopped. Get closer to it again, it goes off. It's got to be power.
It's got to be something.
There's some kind of power over it. That's all the power you've got. Do you ever get readings over here?
Nope. It started off at the stairs,
Yeah.
so I didn't know which stairs. That was it, three from the
Three
bottom.
from the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's here.
Sarah, is that you?
Interestingly, it's your stuff.
I don't know what it is about that spot there.
Remember when I did this a second ago, it was there?
Yeah.
Yep. It's weird how it goes to spots that are just dead. That's where it was giving off the really big
highest
reading.
reading
Oh,
there.
there it
Yeah.
is.
Nothing.
I can't explain it.
I know it's coming off the switch. Off the charge there as well.
You can feel one note. You can feel one note.